like a star, but only strictly where I'm famous. I'm in this for the longest haul, like we'll see where it takes us. I'm throwing back these double shots like whiskey here is weightless. Cause this career I chose was even riskier than Vegas, yo.
Yay! Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is a special holiday date night. I am so excited to talk to you guys and have you on air and take your calls. So just know that number is 323-992-3115. And, it is that time of year. It is that time of year of showing compassion and kindness and being more patient in the everyday hustle and bustle that we can all experience. I know for a lot of people, holidays can be a really stressful time of the year. Some people are dealing with grief and sadness and loss. Some people are dealing with some financial struggles. And it can be difficult to deal with that time of year. So let us be kind and compassionate. Some people, it shouldn't be around the gifts, right? It really should just be more of our time and our effort and our listening and our caring. But if you are a parent, you know that struggle is real sometimes to be able to provide for your children because you want to. And I know that from my own family and our own experience. So, some people are working extra hours or they're working overtime or they're struggling to figure out how do they make that special gift appear. Always remember, time with the kids is probably the best gift that you can give ultimately, right? Just spending time, spending that one-on-one. But for those of you who are struggling, I understand it. And perhaps we can all just extend that love and extend that patience. So when you are on the freeway, try to be more patient with others. When you're in the checkout line, try to be more understanding. Whether it's the cashier, whether it's the customers, this is an opportunity for us to kind of come together. It's an opportunity for us to really love one another and celebrate what this time of year is really about. Because, we can't always just bank on our loved ones being there. There's a lot of losses this year for many, many people close to me. Even my own family had some scares this year. And so it is a time to kind of say, you know what, let me focus and let me be there and let's celebrate what is really important. So like giving you a reading. So, here's what we're going to do. We will take some callers on air. And as always, just do your best. Have that question ready. If you're wanting to connect to that loved one in spirit, let me know who it is you want to connect to. Only because of it being radio and the short time and the fact that I want to get as many callers as I can, it just kind of helps that process a bit. If you have a question about your life, what is the deal with my love life or my career, or, I am struggling with my purpose and how do I kind of come to terms with that? Whatever that question is, I want you to feel free to ask me. Just make sure your outside noises are turned off so there's no ringing, dinging, blinging. I do have a couple things coming up. If you are looking for that gift for someone, maybe it's your boss or your coworker or yourself. It ends the 15th. It ends soon. I think it's ending this week. But it's 20% off of any gift certificate, which I almost never do. So, go ahead and get that in. You just go to colbyrebel.com and hit the book session and pick gift certificate. So, it makes such a great gift for someone. And I always love this time of year because, that is a nice gift to give someone who may not get it for themselves, right? They may love it, but they may not splurge. So either splurge on yourself or give it as a gift. And I think you'll really enjoy it. But it ends soon. So that is that. And there's only a couple left. I opened it up to 10, and I think there's 2 left. So that is it. But also coming up is the Development Circle if you're in LA. This is January 8th. It is almost full. So if you're in LA and you're like, hey, I really want to develop my gifts. I think I've got something. I'm ready to practice it more. Join us. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of activities. It's a little coaching style in there. So it's a lot of fun. So make sure you just kind of come out and join us. And one last thing, too. So I am so excited. I am going back to Lilydale, and this is going to be so much fun. It is the end of next summer in August, and I'm teaching 2 workshops again. I've taught these 2 workshops for the last 3 years, and they're so much fun, and people have a great time. They're coming back for them, or they're signing up. They're driving there. So if you have thought about going to Lilydale, do it in August. Come out and hang out with me. It's a Saturday. You can kind of come in for the weekend and head back out. And I'm going for that weekend. I'll be there. It's such an honor. As you know, we had Celeste Elliott. She is a registered medium. Joseph Scheel is a registered medium. We all know Lisa Williams, who's got her beautiful house there. So it's so much fun, you guys. So many opportunities to experience spirit. So that is that. Let's see. Oh, last week, too, I just want to tell you, we celebrated Tony's birthday. Yay! Happy birthday day. It was a lot of fun. We did karaoke. So nothing makes everyone come together like a good night of some karaoke. And we had a great time. And it was always fun celebrating you. But it was fun being around some of the other UBM family as well. So it was really, really good. A lot of you, if you are worried about yourself this holiday, take a deep breath. It's coming upon us so quickly, and stressing and worrying. I just don't want it to take the joy out of it for you. Okay, so how about we do some callers? Does that sound good? I think it does. So remember, a couple of the rules. Know your area code, all right? Because that's what I'm going to call out. We just call out the numbers randomly. I'm going to mention your area code. Have your question ready. Is it more of a psychic? Is it more mediumship? Who you're looking to connect with? We also, here's the deal. If you are going to call in and you get chosen, you have to speak. Yes, no. It's so important to the process because all the other listeners want to know what is happening. They want to know. They want to hear. So help us out and partake in the festivities, okay? So let us do, caller, let us start. Let's see. How about number 3? Is that 530? Okay. All right. Here we go. 530. You're on the air. Oh, you're on. You got to turn your background noise off. Yeah, you got to turn your background. Hello. Mute her. Okay, 530. You got about 10 seconds here. I'm giving you heads up. You have to mute it. You can't be listening to me while you're calling in. So we're going to unmute you in 10 seconds. Make sure that is up, no speakerphone. Put that phone up to your ear. All right, we're going to give you one last try here. Turn off all those external, and let's see how this goes. All right, we're going to give it a shot. Here we go, 530. You are on the air.
Hello.
Okay,
I'm here.
Turn it up. She still has it.
Hi, Colby.
Oh, turn that down. Can you turn it down? Sorry, I'm backing away like she's right here. Hang on, sweetie. You got to turn your volume down. It's so loud. Is that good? Okay. What's your name, honey? What's your name?
Hello?
Hi. What's your name?
Christy.
Hi, Christy. How are you, honey?
I'm fine.
Okay. You got to turn your volume down a little bit. Are you on your phone? What are you on, honey?
I'm on my regular phone, but I was listening to you on my iPhone because they were just playing music on the regular
Well,
phone.
that's what they do. That's what they do. Okay. What can I do for you tonight, sweetheart?
I really wanted to hear from my son, Zim, who passed.
I'm sorry, your son?
Yes.
Okay.
My son.
Okay, Christy. Hang on, sweetie. I'm writing notes if you see me writing notes. Okay, baby?
Okay.
Let's see. Let's make sure I got some validating information. Would you understand with him a quick passing, like a sudden transition? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you also understand a sort of, I don't know if cockiness is the right word, but there's definitely a sense of humor with him that he always thought he was right.
Yes, that's him.
Because I see him like throwing jabs at you, but like in a fun way. Like he gives me that sense of, Mom, I'm right. Does that make sense?
Yes, that's my son.
Yeah, you need to listen to me, he says. I do love him, but I do get this sense too. I feel some struggle. Like I feel like in the physical world, he had a sense of struggle. Does that make sense to you? Do you understand that? Like,
Yes.
now,
Yes.
also like emotional. Like I feel like he is very sensitive. Like he could be emotional, and I feel like sometimes those emotions got the best of him. Do you understand that?
Yes, it did.
Okay. He also gives me there's a distance between you and him, meaning a physical distance. I feel like you either had to drive to see him, or it doesn't feel like he was right there. Does that make sense also?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I also feel like, did you drive? Do you understand something about driving all night? Like he said she drove all night. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, Colby, I drove all night to get to him.
Okay. It reminded me of that song. There's a song that says drive all night just to get there. But he is right. He gives me chills. Oh, my goodness. Did he give you chills, Christy? He just gave me some chills. He wants you to now acknowledge he knows it. There's also, I know, my heart breaks for you, because I know on that drive you were just praying. You had this feeling and you were praying and praying and praying. And I feel like he could hear you, and he wants you to know he could hear you. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And he's letting you know too, there's something about, he keeps showing me your rear view mirror. Do you understand a flash or something in a mirror that you understand a flash of light? Or because he keeps saying he shows you a flash of light using a mirror. Do you understand that? Does that make sense?
Well, a mirror flew off the wall.
Oh, you're kidding.
I thought it was dim.
Oh, well, it was him. Oh, my God, that's crazy.
It flew sideways, like 3 feet straight off sideways.
We will ask him to stop breaking mirrors on you, okay? We will ask him to resort to other measures of getting your attention. But that's, this is how he is. He'd love to get your attention. Do you have I feel like this is either something that should have been a bracelet, but you wear it around your neck, or a leather band. I'm trying to figure out what he's showing me. Do you understand? Do you understand wearing something of his around your neck, first of all? Does that part make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand it's a photo, or do you have a photo of him as well, and it's around your neck as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it a circle? Is that right? Is it in the form of a circle?
It's a heart.
Okay, got it. He's letting me, but you understand his photo is inside, like a locket. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So he knows that you wear this. He's letting us know that he wants to remind you. And I also feel like Christmas Eve feels significant. So I'm not sure if there's a birthday or a celebration on the 24th of a month, but he's bringing, or is it 24 connected at all? Do you understand the age of 24 or the 24th of a month being significant to a birthday or an anniversary?
He died 24 right before he turned 25.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Okay. He's letting us know. He's so cute, though. I have to, like, I know you understand this struggle with him, and I know you're always trying to reassure him, and I know you're always trying to tell him things are going to get better. Like I could feel you being a little cheerleader in his corner. But I also feel like he lets us know that he gives his life of like, he was feeling very optimistic. Like I feel like he felt so action and so charged. I think he just kind of, it just feels like there was just these emotional struggles that he couldn't quite feel how to, he couldn't quite sort out how to deal with them. And I feel like that just kind of got the best of him at a weaker moment, you know?
You're so right on.
Okay. And I just want to tell you, he lets you know that he loves you. Wait, can I tell you something really funny? Christy, do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Would you understand your son being kind of flirty too?
Yes.
All right, because I don't know if anybody saw me, but I just moved. Okay, so under my butt, I just felt like something sharp, and I was like, what is on my butt? And then I was like, gosh, that's just so weird. That wasn't there. And I was like, I bet he's just letting us know he's a flirt. So you understand
My.
He's like, Mom, I haven't changed, Mom.
My gosh, that's amazing.
He lets you know. I just want to share with you. He shows me he shows me a Christmas ball. So either somebody gave you a Christmas ball or there's an ornament that is something he made. And he's letting me know he wants you to remind you of his light. It's blue. I can see it being blue. Does that resonate at the moment? Do you understand the blue ornament? Something.
I have a blue that somebody that lost a child made me last year with his name on it.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
The blue round bulb.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness, you got to post that picture on Facebook. But he lets you.
I will.
Thank you. He lets you know the reason I asked him, why would you show me this? And he's like, because she needs to know I'm in the house and I see her. So I know that, honestly, Christy, I understand that the holidays are difficult and my heart goes out to you. It really does. But I do want to let you know he is with you. He's around you. And there's lots of love from him, okay?
You gave me the best reading ever. Thank you so much. I needed it so bad.
You're so welcome. And to be honest, he gave you the best reading.
That's true.
It's all him. It's all him, and lots of love. Okay, and you have a beautiful night, and do have a happy holiday. Okay, Christy.
Thank you, Colby. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, hon. Good night.
Night.
Yeah, you could see her son really wanted to get through. We had that but he's a strong guy. You could feel him. He's so strong. All right, let us do another one. How about let's do number 6. I can't read that. 9, it's a little small today. 937? 917. Okay, here we go. 917, you are on the air.
Hi.
Hello, who is this?
Hi, Colby.
Yes.
This is Brenda. How are you?
I am well, Brenda. How are you doing, honey?
I'm wonderful. First, I wanted to tell you that reading gave me chills. It was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's got an amazing boy in spirit for her, right? So what can I do for you tonight?
Okay. So I was wondering if you could tell me anything about a romantic soulmate coming for me.
Oh, here we go. I love these. These are always fun. Like, where is he?
Okay, good.
Here's what's interesting. I feel like in the past, you were a little more reserved or a little more shy. I do see you coming out of that comfort zone a bit. So I feel like you're kind of being a little braver about putting yourself out there. Does that make sense, Brenda?
Yes.
Okay.
That is very true.
Good. And I believe that you are either also starting to maybe wear more dresses or perhaps be a little more feminine. Does that make sense as well? Do you understand that part?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I feel like you've got great legs. And I feel like, these are good ones. We should be showing these things.
And
I
a lot of new leggings.
I feel like you putting yourself out there, and this is what's calling him in, okay? And I'm feeling this romance step in right out. And listen, I want you to get out there and flirt like a mad woman now. But I do feel like it's around the month of February that we start to pull in this person, okay? So I'm feeling like it's a bit more after the beginning, but you got to kind of get out there now to start doing this so that by February we got a nice little percolation happening, okay? And I do feel
Well, that's a nice month.
you know, we got to have a Valentine's date for you. But
I
also feel like this is something that we should be extending to online dating. And so I do feel like it's kind of moving outside of that comfort zone a bit, but I do feel like this is maybe an online match or getting out there and being online, because I feel like where you are, and I'm not sure where are you, by the way?
I'm in New York.
Oh, okay. You know, it's so funny because I feel like where you are, either maybe they're not, it's a little harder to kind of meet them in person. Like maybe people aren't talking to each other. I don't know, but I just feel like I want you to be online, because I feel like that makes it easier to meet this person out and about. I do see you going out and about with them. Also, Brenda, I got to encourage you to go dancing. I just keep seeing those legs dance. So was that a no? Did you say no to me?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I giggled. That sounds wonderful.
Yes, I want to see those legs go. And I do feel like this gentleman is a little older. I do feel like he had been married before, okay? And he gives me the sense but there's not an attachment to this spouse. I do feel like he's really, really ready. I do feel like he may have some older children. So is that okay? It doesn't matter if it's okay. It's going to happen. So is that okay?
No, that's fine. That's fine with me.
I think it's going to be wonderful.
As long as there's no other attachments anywhere, that's fine.
No, he feels like he's ready. He feels like he's eager. But I keep seeing, I feel like this guy is online. So can you try that? Can we kind of?
Sure, yes. I will open that avenue.
Why not? You know, why not? You got nothing to lose.
Why not?
You only have stuff
That's
to
right.
gain. And I think you wearing these dresses, and I think you kind of doing yourself, taking care of yourself the way that you are. I think you're not hiding anymore. Like, I really feel like you came out of a difficult time where you were really hiding yourself. And I feel like you're starting to kind of be a more confident you. And I feel like this is what pulls this guy in, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Brenda.
All true.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Yes.
I am wishing you lots of love, all right? I want you to call this guy in. Make me look like a rock star out there, okay?
Thank you, and the same back to you, and I wish you a very healthy and happy holiday season, and only the best to you.
Thank you very, very much, and happy holidays.
Thank you, and I will keep in touch and keep you updated.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks, Colby. Bye.
Bye, Brenda. Oh yeah, we're gonna call in her love. That's what we're gonna do. But I don't know about you guys, but she's really, I feel really happy for her. I feel excited. So, all right, we are looking. Let us do. I'm looking at the screen because normally we have the monitor over. So sorry, everybody. Let us do number. I can't read anywhere. I can't even read it over there. So 778 is that one at the bottom? Okay, 778. You are on the air.
Hi, Colby. How are you?
I am good. Who is this?
This is Felipe.
Wow. Hi, Felipe. You've got a great voice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Everything's going to be wonderful with that voice, honey. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm just wondering if anything or anyone's coming through, just going through quite a bit of stuff. So just kind of open to anything that's coming through right now.
Oh, okay. But do you want to connect to a loved one in spirit? Anyone specific?
No, nothing specific, if that's okay. I could be specific if that makes it easier.
Well, I mean, if you want, just because we're doing them rapid fire, because otherwise I don't want to call in a grandma
Okay.
when you want to hear from a dad.
No, I'll keep it open, and whoever comes through, I'm happy with.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. I am going to definitely go with the male energy I'm feeling, okay? Because I definitely feel male around you. I feel him to be quite a strong person. I feel him to be really a person of his word, of his honor. I see kind of a proudness about him. So would that make sense for you? Do you understand a male in spirit that would be kind of a proud male? This may be like a father or a grandfather for you. So Felipe, do you understand that?
Yes, I never did meet my grandparents, so like my grandfather, so I don't know how they would be, to be completely honest, but that would kind of make sense, yeah.
Okay. I definitely feel like there's him, and I definitely feel like there's a sense of him telling, like, almost telling you to be proud, like wanting you to be proud. And he also, and so what's interesting about it is I do feel like he's letting you know how proud he is of you. So you struggle a lot with where you are, I feel like, and you're kind of wanting more with where you are. And there's also a woman with him, but this feels way more not a grandmother, way more of a mother figure for you. So she definitely feels like someone that is really nurturing. You would have spent time with this lady, okay? You would have been around her.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you understand the closeness of the mother-like figure for you in spirit?
I'm not really making the connection at the present moment, but but yeah.
Okay, she's giving me this feeling where and I hear the word angel, so either you have a connection to wings or a connection to the guides or angels. So does that make...
My last name's Angel.
Is it? You're kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got to trust her then. I do feel like there's this beautiful, it's, carrying you through at this moment, these wings. So even though Angel is your name, which is amazing and beautiful, there's this sense where letting you know you are being carried through at this moment, knowing that you are loved and you have love from the other side, because I feel like, again, I'm just feeling a bit of you, like you're so connected spiritually. You really feel connected spiritually. And I feel like there's a gift for you in it. I just feel like you're in a bit of a struggle with where you are, maybe career-wise. Does that make sense to you? Are you understanding that?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. And I just feel like these two really want to let you know that they are with you, that they are around you. Yeah. And then do you understand a younger person in spirit as well? Because I feel like a younger energy also. I feel like someone very vibrant. This would have been maybe...
Would it be male or female?
Feels more male.
It could possibly be. My brother passed away when I was very young as well, and he was very young.
Yeah, it definitely. So I definitely feel like this is him. And you probably don't remember him too well, but I do feel like he's so on your side. Like he's so energetic. So I just even feel like in the living, he was such an energetic spirit, and I just feel like it's so you're really supported by several people, not just one. And I just feel like they're picking you up, like they're carrying you during this time, and to kind of help you see the positive in you, because sometimes you really struggle with that. You're really, you're so hard on yourself, or at least that's what your brother is saying. So,
and then he's right.
Okay. So, don't be so hard on yourself. Felipe, do you have a cross necklace, sweetheart? Does that make sense?
A cross necklace? No.
Are you wearing a necklace right now?
No, I'm not wearing any necklace whatsoever.
Your brother shows me a cross necklace. Would you understand a cross necklace connected to him, or do you not know?
I really don't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay, honey. I'm going to leave it with you. He's giving me a cross. I feel like this is a cross necklace. I mean, maybe it's a rosary, but it felt more like I'd wear it around my neck. And I feel like there's a connection to this and also a connection with your mom with this. So maybe see if your mom happens to have a cross necklace. Can you do that for me?
Yes, of course.
Okay, because it's him letting us know that he's around. I feel so strongly. Put in the Facebook comments if you talk to your mom and you understand she's got a cross necklace or something. I really feel like this is a necklace, and I feel like it's your brother letting us know that he's around and letting us know that he is with you guys. Okay, and I do.
Okay,
I just want to give you. I feel like career-wise, I think you got to kind of take that trust a bit further, take that support a bit further. It's like you're not quite trusting enough in what you're doing. And I feel like if you just trust a bit more and know that you're being carried, know that you're being supported, you're gonna fly. You're really gonna take it to that whole next level. Okay, honey?
Okay, I will.
All right. Lots of love to you.
Thank you, Colby. Same to you.
All right, bye, hon.
Bye.
Okay, let us do. Oh, I'm hoping. I can't wait to see if there's a cross necklace. That's what he gives me. How funny though that they gave Angel and it's his last name. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy. You know, we don't see names. There's nothing here. That's it. I don't know who's there. I don't know who's there until I say, "Hey, here's your area code." How about we do? Let's do 484. Okay, here we go. 484, you are on the air.
Hi, Colby. I'm so excited.
Hi, who is this, honey?
My name's Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to find some guidance. I've been feeling like my gut's pulling me in a certain way, and my heart and my head kind of slow me down sometimes. So
yeah,
if you have anything, I'd love it.
Okay. And you would understand that this would be more around career for you. Is that right? Kind of pulling you in one way?
Well, I know I want to move home to PA, so I'm hoping for that.
Okay.
But my questions are kind of love-based.
Well, but I feel like you're in a relationship. You're not already in a relationship?
I am.
Okay,
but we were together, and then we broke up for 10 months, and we're back together. But
yeah, let's talk about this, okay?
Part of my gut is wondering.
Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. I feel like, I'm not going to make decisions for you, but I'm definitely going to, I really feel like home is where the heart is. So you're saying, hey, my gut is telling me one thing, but I'm not, my head and my heart. But I feel like if you were to trust your intuition and head back home, your heart will feel so loved and so welcomed and so ready. And I really see you being able to have a family, but it's in Pennsylvania. Like, I feel like you have a family, you children, but it will be in Pennsylvania. Like, I feel like your life, it's time to kind of, I don't want to say slow down, but be authentic to what you want. Like, you're so afraid of like, what if I let go of this person and then it doesn't work out? Like, your love, your whole happiness will be being around your family. I feel like you're going to feel so connected. Can I say something? Listen, you have free will, honey.
Yes.
Okay. You have free will. But I feel like if you were to go to Pennsylvania, I feel like there's somebody there. Like, there's somebody, I don't think you're from a big town. Like, it feels like a smaller community. And I feel like you reunite with somebody there. But you just go first.
That's in my gut. I have that feeling.
You do?
And it's really hard, but it's kind of like accepting it kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I went through this recently with him where it was just last week and we got in a fight and he was like, is it forever for you? And I said, as long as we're happy and healthy, because we've been through it before, and part of my gut's just like, well,
I think it's about
maybe not.
Yeah, I think you have to really listen to yourself. I feel like it feels like you're trying to convince yourself that this is the right person because you've been through so much. And it's kind of like, well, it's pretty close and maybe it's just good enough. And I feel like you really have to listen to your intuition to say, it's not everything. Yeah, I've been through a lot with this person, but I don't know if it really is forever. And to own that, and to own
Right.
that. And to know that you don't have to settle.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like you're settling?
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
the hard part. That's the hard part. Yeah, there's certain things that I'm not sure will change, and there's a lot of love there, but that's my fear.
There's a lot of love there, but a lot of things, people kind of are who they are. And I feel like looking at the actions of the person really speaks volumes. And I kind of want to, and I think you know that. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to tell you anything you don't already know. I guess I'm just saying it out loud, and I'm saying it for everyone to hear.
Yeah.
So we're going to share it with everyone. But, and I know it's hard, and it's not, but I really feel like I do see you married. I do see you having children. I do feel like you'll be more in a circle around your own family. So I feel like most of your family is still in Pennsylvania. Is that right?
Yeah.
Are you near Erie? I'm just kind of curious. For some reason, the word Erie popped in. I know Erie, Pennsylvania, but are you in that area? I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah. No, I'm in Lehigh Valley.
Is that not near Erie? How far is it from Erie?
Honestly, I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Kind of near Allentown, like
Yeah.
an hour and 20 north of Philly.
Yeah. Someone should Google to see where Erie is and let us know.
Yeah, no, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I think he's going to Google. But that'd be so great. Like, it's 15 minutes away. Now watch. I'd be like, girl. All right. Anyhow, I feel like you having, I do feel like you do want to be married. And then maybe that's the problem with this partner. It's like you really are ready and you really want to be married. And you're so afraid of like not getting married if you let go of this person. But I do feel like, I definitely feel like you are going to be fine. But I do think that I almost feel like there's someone different. Oh, I hate to say that, but that's what I feel. And you asked, so I guess I got to tell you. So, yeah.
No, I appreciate that.
Did you Google?
Thank you.
How far is it? I can't see that. Just Google real quick. We're looking to see
Yes.
Erie. Just
Yes,
Google
I'm-
Erie in the maps, and it will tell you like directions. I'm really curious now.
Yep.
I gotta know. We gotta.
Yeah, 272 miles away.
Oh, that's pretty far. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Now, you're Googling Philadelphia? You're not Googling Erie to Allentown. Erie to Allentown.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm not talking. I'm talking to the producer.
Oh, sorry.
How much? Oh, it's 6 hours. It's pretty far. Never mind. Oh well. But see.
One.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. One quick last thing. My mom passed away when I was young, and she is just my heart, and I have so much missed. There's a lot of missing there. Do you have anything from her?
I just feel like home is where the heart is. So I feel like when you go home, you're going to feel so much more connected and close to her. And you'll be able to visit her, and you'll be able to spend more time with her, so to speak. And I feel like being around other family members, it's like letting her, like she's just letting you know how much love she does have for you, how much love there is for you. Yeah. And also a pink rose. So I don't know. Do you understand a pink rose being connected to her? Do you have a pink rose?
I have one on my nightstand right now.
Oh, you're kidding. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Well, then I guess I'll tell you she's right by your side, won't I? Wow. That's so funny. I mean, I love how they work, right? She's like, I'm right here. I'm right by your bed.
Yes.
So I want you, most of all, the one thing, to take away from this is for you to trust your intuition. Your gut is telling you something. Don't be afraid to listen to that, okay? And yeah. I feel like when we take those chances to really listen to our intuition, we're just never misguided. We really aren't. It's only when we try too hard to control the situation that we find ourselves making mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope it's all been in love, but yeah, I hope it all works out for everybody's best. That's what I've prayed for. So.
You know, it does. And one thing I always like to tell people, if if you in your heart, in that place, in that quiet space, if you know that this isn't your soulmate, then you have to know that you are keeping him from his true soulmate. And that's just a really wonderful way to kind of help you go, okay, I get it. And that's only up to you to answer, sweetheart. That's, it's, if you in your heart of hearts know this is your soulmate, then you fight for it. But I don't know. Billy Joel's coming in. I'm getting all excited for you. So,
yeah, that's very sad to me. I live with him right now, and to move home, and I don't want to keep him from his happiness. It's hard because we're both very attached to each other, but
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but it will, if it's meant to be, it will work out. But go home first and sort that part out, because that part is right. Do that part and then let the rest work itself out. Okay, honey?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Colby.
You are so welcome, and you have a nice holiday, honey. And love from your mom.
You
love. Post a picture of the pink rose.
I will.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye, hon.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I just love you guys. Your loved ones are so much fun tonight. I'm having a great time with them. I hope you guys are too. All right. Time is going by. My goodness, time flies. These date nights. I love these date nights. How about I'll tell you what, let us do 856. That's a South Jersey area code. So let's do it. Let's call someone from home.
How about we do...
Hello?
We got to turn it off. Mute it.
Mute it.
Mute it. Thank you. Oh, okay. 856. All right, 856. I love you to pieces. We're going to give you one more shot. Super quick. You got to turn that external noises off. We're going to give it one more try. If it's still on, I just have to drop the call because we're almost at the end of the show. So sorry. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2 and a half. 856.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is this?
This is Barb.
Hi, Barb. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you tonight? You have mom in spirit, Barb? Sorry.
What's that?
Do you have a mom in spirit?
I do not. I actually saw you when you were in South Jersey. I had a one-on-one with you.
Oh,
and
good.
we had a beautiful hour together.
Oh.
But I'm calling because my 19-year-old high-functioning autistic son has been having some regression, and the doctors are taking this kid through blood work and tests, and they cannot figure out what is wrong with him.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. You know what I feel like? First of all, I'm no doctor, okay?
I know that.
you gotta trust what these doctors are saying or doing. But I actually feel like this is somehow emotionally triggered. I feel like he's going through a tough time emotionally, and I feel like that's why he's pulling back. I feel like he's feeling a bit insecure. So I don't know if there's been a major transition for him in the past year that you've noticed, like a new school or something. But I almost feel like this is coming from an emotional place, and he's trying to find his safety spot.
Okay.
So was there something that changed for him that you can kind of think of in that past year? And this
same school, same classmates. The only thing that's changed within the home is we were adopting my 2 nephews for the 2 years I had spoke to you about before.
Okay.
They ended up getting sent back to their mom over the summer.
Okay.
But that was a household change.
So just for I won't remember our reading, so I'm really sorry. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. But I feel like he would have been attached to these 2 people, these 2 youngsters. I feel like he would have been really attached to them because I feel like this is an emotional trigger for him. It's almost like his own safety net, his own security is feeling questioned. So what I would do is really try to reinforce that, while you're doing all the tests and all that, reinforce that he is safe, reinforce that it's his home, reinforce that he is loved. I'm sure it's probably difficult to, and I think it's hard on him not having these kids there. I feel like I think that really helped him kind of come out of his shell, like maybe being that big brother, and I feel like that seems to be part of it for me. I think that is because I just feel so strongly that this is emotionally based. So can you try that with him, Barb? Can you try to? I know you're such an amazing mom. Like I know you give these kids everything. Maybe just try that with him and see if that doesn't help. Like letting him know how safe he is, like letting him know how secure he is. He doesn't like change anyway. So I think that this...
Right, no, he doesn't.
No, and but I feel like because it was a change inside his home, and I feel like he had gotten attached to these two kids somehow. I really do. And I feel like it's making him question some stuff. So just try that if you can, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I hope that helps.
We're going to continue with the testing and trying to get we're thinking something toxin with the neurological system. Yeah. Hopefully we get answers, but we'll continue with the whole reattachment of just this is his home base. Yeah, and
just go with it, right? Yeah, do all those testing anyway, but go with and see if you don't start to see his confidence and his security start building. It's around security and confidence, okay?
Okay.
Give it a shot and see.
Definitely.
Okay. All right, Barb. So much love to you.
It.
And I'm glad South Jersey got in the house. So.
Yes. Thank you so much once again.
Happy holidays. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, him. Okay. I know. It's tough. There's a lot of people that have high functioning children with autism, and to see the growth. I just read this story today about someone where they helped their autistic child, but I do feel like, first of all, for all those the loving support that people around, I think it's unbelievable. But I feel like when you have someone with whatever challenge that they're kind of dealing with, right? Whatever, when something is in our home, right? Think about your own home. If something happens in your own home and that security is somehow questioned, I think it throws us all in a bit of a tizzy and a spin. So lots of love to, I lots of love to her. I think she's taking care of some grandchildren or was, and it's difficult. It's difficult to find that balance with everything. So I want to applaud everybody for finding your own balance and for not giving up that fight for the love that is there. It's about all the time we have tonight. So couple things. If you guys do me a favor, share, comment, lots of love. I think you guys it's just been such an amazing night of spirit. Lots of love. You can just feel it. I always wish the show was twice as long. But, I do hope you enjoyed our holiday date night as much as I did. And lots of love to all of you for the holidays. Next week is Vino and Voices with Jennifer Schaefer. So it's always so much fun. So if you didn't get in tonight, I apologize. We just do rapid fire and they're called at random. So don't give up. Hang in there. Stay. Try. Thank you guys for all of your support, all the love, for the likes, for the shares. If you go on iTunes, say something nice. A review is always wonderful. But again, I want to wish you guys such a happy holiday. I will see you next week. Lots of love. Good night, everybody.
Sometimes I feel like a star, but only strictly where I'm famous. I'm in this for the longest haul, like we'll see where it takes us. I'm throwing back these double shots like whiskey here is weightless. Cause this career I chose was even riskier than Vegas, yo.